One bite. One bite. One. I think I like this better than the dessert at Ohana. And welcome to Old Key West Resort. I cannot tell you how long it's been since we've been here together. I am so excited to be here. We're here to explore Old Key West just a bit and to experience a restaurant that I honestly, I can't tell you last time I was here. Can't tell you. We're going to Olivias tonight for dinner. Now, I just did a bit of exploring all around Old Key West, and I can tell you it has been too long because I honestly, I don't remember it one bit. Old Key West is a beautiful resort. You can see a lot of open archways here. Really like that. And I'm also going to show you a magic trick here. I'm going to make the camera levitate. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, and you can see something new. Micheal in khakis. Behind the magic is David. David, thanks for your help. Now the bus depot is right back there, and then you check in for your resort reservation right over there. We're headed to Olivias in just a few minutes. Our reservation's coming up real quick here, boys. We make our way down this walkway. Again, I don't recognize it at all. I was walking around just a little bit in advance. There's this boat dock to take you to and from the different locations. The water taxi is not open now, as you would imagine, but it will take us to Disney Springs in the future. Old Key West has a great beachy feel to it. I love that. You can see kind of like the beach chairs and the umbrellas right outside here. That a nice open bar right there, and the goods to go kind of quick service spot near the pool. It's all kind of right here in the central area, and the rooms are spread out in different areas. Gurgling Suitcase is the name of the bar, right next to Goods Food to Go. On the menu here, the nachos, the seasoned barbecue pulled pork nachos and the mango rub barbecue looks really good. Things to try again. Olivia's tonight, but things to try again in the future. Community hall right behind us here. We've got some ping pong, foosball, and of course the Surrey bikes, but there's another game at the end. I believe that's called a bumper pool table. I've never played bumper pool before, but I think that is indeed what it is. The pool has this really nice sandcastle slide. I think that's the slide right there, but sandcastle, pirate flag right on top there. Love that. We've got a shuffleboard court right there. Guests are playing right now. An area for kids to play, but it's not open right now. And then they've got a tennis court right back here. And I'm sure there's even more. Well, I think I see a volleyball court over there, but I'm going to eat the dinner first. Dinner's first, then we'll come and walk around a little bit more. We have reservations at Olivia's Cafe. Gonna check in via my phone right now. We're gonna try this food. If this becomes like a hidden gem of Walt Disney World, we're gonna have to be back here so much more, I'm telling you. All right, we're all checked in for Olivia's, but I'm looking at the entrees. There are 3 entrees that they have besides fish of the day here at Olivia's. And you ready for this? Duval Street Burger. Burger, okay, fine. Topped with grilled shrimp, pepper jack cheese, avocado, and pico de gallo on our pineapple coconut roll. Yeah, that's gonna be happening. I don't even have to read. I don't have to read any further. They also have grilled New York strip. Sounds fantastic, but that burger. Conch Flats Club Sandwich. Conch Flats, very interesting. Roasted turkey, bacon, lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, and multigrain toast. Sounds great, but the Duval, I cannot say no to a burger with shrimp, pepper jack cheese, pico de gallo, and pineapple coconut roll. That's going to be happening. Just got the text that the table is ready, and believe it or not, they have started to institute temperature checks before you go in to dining reservations. It's very interesting. I think it's smart to do, keeps us all safe. Let's head in there.
Thank you
very much. Inside of Olivia's right now, beautiful themed restaurant. I love all like this. I have fish on the wall. There's a lot of different beach feeling things on the wall, including the helm of a ship that I can see, and even fishing nets up on the wall, including photos of past guests. We're sitting down at Olivia's Cafe. Server Donna, super nice, comes up to us and says, welcome to it. Have you been here before? We said no, and we asked her for her recommendations. She tells us about some amazing items. It was the prime rib. I think it was the prime rib. And the buttermilk chicken. Of course, we had to ask about the Duval burger because that's the one that we were most interested in. We say, well, that's the one we saw, that's the one that sounds amazing. She says, you can't go wrong. But then she told us that Chef Art Smith himself said, hey, what's your recipe for that buttermilk chicken here at Olivia's? So when I hear that, I'm saying to myself, I need to try that. So David and I are going to be splitting the buttermilk chicken and the Duval burger. So we can try a little bit of both. let you know what we think. I'm salivating with the idea of how good this is going to be. There's a problem developing here. David and I have these expectations of restaurants, right? We come to the restaurant, we say, oh, you know, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be great. We talk to the server, we look around, and now our expectations are both going, da, 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 da. You know, they're way up there, so I'm optimistic, I'm excited, you can tell I'm excited. Let's just see how it tastes. Realistic expectations. Starting it off with some bread here from Olivia's Cafe. They got some very special butter there on the side. I'll let you know if it's very unique. Maybe it's that coconut pineapple roll. We'll see. Definitely is that pineapple coconut bread right there. It tastes good, but I really want to put that special butter on it. Butter with it, very good. Very, very good. Nothing out of the ordinary, exceptional, but very good. And here it is from Olivia's Cafe. We've got the Duval burger. Just look at it with the shrimp on there. Pico de gallo. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. David, we're going to split this one up. And we've also got that very delicious looking buttermilk chicken. Oh my gosh, it looks incredible. Cannot wait. Again, we're going to split these up, let you know. Not sure which one we're going to start with. That's the tougher one, but we're going to split them up and find out. They both look so good, we don't know which to try first. All right, we are going to go ahead and dive into this buttermilk chicken first. We have split up everything, including the fries, everything, so we can try a little bit of all of it. That is a phenomenal buttermilk chicken. I cannot think of a better one I've ever had. Personally, that's the best buttermilk chicken I've ever had. Chicken cooked perfectly. The sauce with it. I need more bites. Unbelievably amazing. Buttermilk chicken alone, I would come back for. I'd go out of my way for it. I don't know how to describe this one. It's flaky. It's buttermilk. Just imagine that cooked with buttermilk. The crispiness on the outside, how it's fried or cooked, amazing. And the sauce with it, absolutely phenomenal. I can't recommend it high enough. Oh my gosh. Haven't touched the burger. I'm already coming back. Okay, that's to show you how powerful that buttermilk chicken is. I've also had some of the mashed potatoes. Also the fries, a little bit, just a taste. That goes with the burger. They're seasoned. They're seasoned in a special way. Now keep in mind, our expectations for this restaurant were extremely high to begin with, and the knowledge that it's meeting that just with the one dish so far is amazing. First off, now we're going to try a bite of that Duval burger. The moment we've been waiting for, Duval Street Burger, Olivia's Cafe. Bon appetit. The burger is really good. The problem is we had the chicken first, and the chicken, in my opinion, right off the bat, is far superior. That's me, my opinions, but I honestly, I'm telling you, that chicken, out of this world. Burger, can I see myself getting it again? I might. But with the chicken on the menu, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Just because the chicken is unbelievably fantastic. In terms of the burger, the flavors are a little muted in there. You're looking for the shrimp flavor. You're looking for the pico de gallo a little bit more. You're getting a lot of burger flavor, which is great, but looking for more of the other flavors with that burger. Not a bad one. I do like it. I could see myself getting it again. But with the chicken on the menu, no. Dave and I have finished our entrees here, and we've decided we're going to have the banana bread pudding sundae. We were told it is super, super good, very, very popular here, and given how amazing the food is, we really want to try it. David's going to cut 37.5% of the banana sundae for himself. We'll see how that goes. And he's going to do the cutting, so I'm not splitting. David's splitting. Okay, all right, fine. And then we were told when we come back in the future, and I will 100% be back here. Apparently the prime rib is like the best on property. I have to try that. The manager came over. We were chatting for a little bit. It's best on property apparently. We have to try this. We have to try this. You're okay. Almost dropped my camera. Mini heart attack. Calming down now. Okay. From Olivia's Cafe for dessert by high recommendations, we've got that banana bread sundae. Looks amazing right there. Very, very unique and different from what you find at Ohana's. So Dave and I are super, super excited. We're going to split this one up and try it together. Oh. Whoa. Okay. All right. Okay. I can't believe I'm about to say this. I can't. One bite. I think I like this better than the dessert at Ohana. Banana. I mean, I'm telling you, this is going out of your way for it. Amazing dessert. Okay, I would make a reservation. That's me. That's my opinion. Wow. We have to go back to Ohana and try the bread pudding there. We do. I'm not denying that. I just want to tell you how good this is. It is Imagine banana bread with amazing ice cream, caramel drizzle on top, and real pieces of banana. I'm saying this is worth going out of your way for. This is worth coming out of the parks, going all the way over here, taking the bus, the boat, whatever it is, and trying this. David, I got to know your thoughts. on this amazing banana bread sundae?
The banana bread pudding sundae is fantastic. It's great flavors. Really all around, really strong banana flavor. Not too sugary. This is a dessert that is worth checking out.
Overall, dinner here at Olivias Cafe was outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. Amazing service, amazing food, amazing atmosphere. Just loved the whole thing. Absolutely loved it. I will be back. 100%. 100%. I also found out they have a French toast made of that same banana bread that we just thoroughly enjoyed. So I'll be back for that too. So, you know, breakfast and dinner. Olivias Cafe in the future. Count on it. After enjoying an incredible meal at Olivias, we're going to go ahead and make our way actually across that walking bridge right there. I've never explored this resort. I want to explore just a bit since we're here. We'll be back though. Olivias, we're going to be back. Now, many of these DVC resorts that we've seen do require a bit more walking. And unlike some of the other resorts, Polynesian, Contemporary, you think of them and it's like, oh, it's right on the monorail, right? Not as much walking around. Some of these other resorts are a little bit more spread out, but for some, that's actually preferred. One thing that I really do like about Old Key West is the fact that most of it is all centralized. So even though you may be staying at maybe a couple of rooms over here, it's not that far. See, it's right, you're right here, as an example, right there in that room. Spin around this small walking trail right in this direction, and then there you are, right back at that main central area. It's big enough where you can explore different areas, but also kind of condensed enough where you're not walking too far to get from one place to the next. Taking a closer look at some of those vacation homes right here, that's what they call it, vacation home away from home, gotta love that. You see the stairwell design here with those Mickeys right in the stairs, I love that. And you actually walk in to your different rooms right over there. One day in the future, I'm sure we'll see inside those rooms. I'd love to, one day, we'll make that happen. But that is just super nice. I am still shocked that it's been this long since we've been here. It's been years. I was very young last time I was here. Perfect lighting. I love it. This is what we call the magic hour for photography and videography. You can see why. I mean, it's perfect lighting. It's perfect. Oh my gosh, it's starting to rain. Okay, moving a little quicker. Keep getting caught in these. No, well, I got an umbrella in the back. Not enough yet for me to run, but we'll get there. Now, before we make our way out, I want to take a quick look at the main lobby here. The lobby is truly amazing. It smells super good in here. It's hard to put my finger on that one. Kind of like a mix of lavender and pineapple a little bit. That smells so good. But look around, you can see kind of like the wood finish all over, a little fireplace burning right there. Books up above and on the shelves over here. Great chairs all around. Kids TV kind of running right there. I love it. The feel inside this lobby, just this sitting area for the lobby, is amazing. There's artifacts for ships and planes, and there's of course a Disney cruise ship model right there. Looking forward to being back on board soon, no doubt about it. And then, wow, so many small details. Look at this giant, I think it's singular die right there. Wow. Marlin jumping out of the water there. This is cool. This is a bookend made of books. Do you see this? Bookend for holding books back, made of books. That's smart. There's a conference room here that is locked at the moment, but I'd imagine is for guests to use if they book it. Tough to know. Key West Electric Company trolleys right there. Look at these old trolley cars. This is so nice. Wow, there's like a barrel one here. Maybe for shipping different liquids. Florida East Coast Railway right there. Train, Walt's favorite, he loved trains. Or those containers right there. Now as day turns to night here, the feel inside is super nice. The lights really well illuminating all the hallways here, passageways, all along, and the string lights all along there. Such a nice place. Now, of course, it is a little bit out of the way to get to Old Key West. No doubt about it, whether it's the boat from Disney Springs or a bus if you don't have your own car. A little bit further, but for that restaurant right back there, Olivias, worth it. I feel like it's less crowded here too because of that fact. Because it's further out of the way, there are less guests who are kind of visiting from further away. So that, I feel like that adds to it. Today was so much fun experiencing Olivias. We'll 100% be back and more of Old Key West. Got to do a full tour in the future, no doubt about it. Thanks so much for sharing in the magic with me today. It was so much fun sharing it all with you. Until next time, have a magical day.